You can keep the change, okay? Thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are no longer in India or the Maldives. We are in a brand new country, and that country is Sri Lanka. I have never been to the country of Sri Lanka, and to be honest, it has never ever even been on my radar. I just got out of a tuk-tuk, as you just saw, and I asked the guy to take me to the centre of Colombo, which is where we are, the capital city. He has dropped me off at the other side of this fence, and I don't know when I can get onto the pavement. Right now I'm just walking on this main road. I think I can skip in just here. But yeah, in this video we're just going to have a little wander around the centre of Colombo and see what the place has to offer. I think I'm in a bit of a market area of the city right now. There's lots of market stalls with shoes, lots of food, so we will get some of that definitely. Lottery tickets, which you seem to see everywhere in Asia and Southeast Asia. Yeah, if you've been watching the videos and keeping up, we were in India for a very short time, and then we had quite a short stop over in the Maldives, and now we're in Sri Lanka. So yeah, first impressions of this place are, although it's very close geographically to India, this place is definitely very different. The people in India were very nice, but here in Sri Lanka it is just a touch above. They are just a little bit more nicer than they were in India. It's a lot quieter here in the capital city, which is great, because India was, whew, everywhere in India was just carnage. As you can see, the place is pretty spotless. Again, I think that's something that the local people here are quite proud of, especially being so close to India, let's just say that. But yeah, we're walking around here, and to be honest, it seems like all of these stalls are pretty much selling the same things. So when we encounter something worth being on the video, we will see then. Okay, so I think we've found a market inside a market. We've come across this place here, which looks like lots of little market stalls. So we're going to have a wander in here. Hello. Hello. The hope today is to find a Sri Lanka top. Hello.
Hello.
Whether that be football, rugby, not rugby. Hello. Football, not rugby. Cricket. Cricket is obviously massive here. And at the end of the month, Sri Lanka play Australia. So we are actually going to go, or try and go to that match. I have never watched cricket in my life, but one thing I do know about Sri Lanka is that they are very good. No, thank you. This is your stall? Yes. This cricket?
Yes.
Sri Lanka cricket?
Oh, yes. Football also have.
What one's football?
Oh yes, come inside.
Okay. So this guy is going to show me the ropes to the Sri Lankan sports jerseys.
Where are you from, sir? You?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from Scotland.
Ah.
Scotland.
This one also football.
This is football, Sri Lanka?
Yes.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
This one also football.
Yeah. So football. You have cricket?
Yes, sir.
Sri Lankan cricket team is very good. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. This is Sri Lankan cricket. Who is better, Sri Lanka or India?
Sri Lanka is better.
Sri Lanka is better? Okay. How much is the
2,200.
2,200, so what's that? That's only around £6 British, so I'm not even going to try and haggle. You have my size, very big size.
Okay.
Yeah? I think I'll go for the cricket.
Long sleeve, no problem.
Sorry?
Long sleeve.
Long sleeve, you have short sleeve?
Short sleeve only football. So you want a cricket or football?
Cricket, well, whatever you have, short sleeve. Too hot for long sleeve.
This one side. This one short sleeve.
My size?
Yes.
Okay, can I try?
Yeah.
Okay.
You YouTuber?
Thank you. Yes, YouTube. I'll see if this guy can be my cameraman. Can you be my cameraman? Okay, thank you. I will try it. You can tell me if it fits.
I will give the correct size for you.
Okay. Yes?
Yes.
Good, looks good.
Yes.
2,200?
Yes.
Okay, I will take, thank you.
Okay.
So there we go, 2,200 from this lovely Sri Lankan man in Colombo.
All here come.
Sorry?
All people came here.
Yeah, you have to come and visit this man. So I'll put the camera off and pay this man. There we go, first purchase of the day. The Sri Lankan football top. For £6 British. Never was I going to try and bargain with a man who's very honest, I think, about the price. It's very rare that you go anywhere in the world and try and buy a football top or any kind of sports top, and they start the price off at £6. So in my opinion, that is more than fair. So we've walked out of that little market and we are now walking up the side of it here, try and see what else we can buy. Maybe try some Sri Lankan food for the first time. As you can see, hello, there are lots of things for sale here. I don't think you could ever go wrong. Lots of bags, shoes, you name it, I think you could get it here. And of course, lots of local Sri Lankan tuk-tuks. Yeah, as I was saying, I got a tuk-tuk here and it was around 20 minutes and it cost 550 rupees. That is, I'm not exactly sure how much that is, but right now the pound against the Sri Lankan rupee is around 360. So for a 20-minute journey, less than £2 British. So you'd be insane to argue with that. So far, that is definitely the cheapest country we've been to as far as taxi journeys and stuff go. So anyway, we're going to crack on and see what we find next here in Colombo. Okay, I think we've made a bit of a mistake here. We've taken a turn down this road and it is very, very busy. The goal right now is to find some either Sri Lankan food or Sri Lankan beer, but I think streets like this are just far too busy. As you can see, we are squeezing between people. But yeah, I was going to talk about the religious makeup of Sri Lanka. I had a quick search online and it seems that 70% of Sri Lanka are Buddhists and the remaining 30% are an even split of Hindus, Muslims and Christians. You do definitely notice the Christian aspect as you walk round the streets here in Colombo. There are a number of churches that you pass and that is definitely surprising because we haven't been in any country where you see that really for the past 6 or 7 months. Obviously there are a couple in Thailand, Malaysia, etc. but there are definitely a lot more here in Colombo and probably Sri Lanka as a whole. So yeah, we are going to continue down this very, very busy road. That's pretty hectic and very hot, and try and find some Sri Lankan food and try and find some Sri Lankan beer. Okay, we've spotted a place selling some food. Let's go in. Hello, can I try a samosa please? Yeah. Thank you. Keep the change, you can keep. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we bought a chicken samosa from that place. He's just given me it in a little bit of paper. Don't know if you can see that. Like that. Yeah. It is very hot, which is good. So, without too many eyes on us, we're going to try and give this chicken samosa a little try. Wow. Very, very nice. It's very, very nice. As you can see, it's like chicken mince inside, if you can see that. However, for my Scottish palate, it is very, very spicy. So the one thing that I know for sure that would help with the spice levels on my tongue right now is a nice beer. But It has been a bit of a struggle to come across a beer shop. I did a quick Google, and what it did say is that you can't get beer and alcohol here in Sri Lanka in the normal shops. You do have to go to like an off license that specifically sells beer, wine and spirits. So we are going to walk for the next 5 to 10 minutes and hope that we do find one of them, but if we don't, then we may have to end the video a little bit prematurely, but there is still hope. Okay, so if maps are anything to go by, which sometimes can't be trusted, there should be a beer or wine shop just coming up. Hello, this beer, wine?
No beer.
Yeah? Sri Lankan beer?
Oh, Sri Lankan.
You can show me?
Oh.
Okay. What beer is Sri Lankan? Okay. Hello, can I try a Sri Lankan beer? No, one from Sri Lanka, please. Lion beer? Aye. Not strong, just lager. Yes, please. There we go. So there's the first sight of Sri Lankan beer. I'll just get my money out, sir. How much? 500? Okay. There you go. Thank you. I can, it's okay to drink it here? No problem? No? Okay. Thank you. Oh, you have colder? Not very cold. Yeah, it's not very cold and it's already hot enough to be drinking warm beer. There you go, right from the back of the fridge, yes. Okay, better, thank you. To be honest, it's not actually much better. It's still pretty warm, but I'm going to give this Sri Lankan beer a try here on the streets of Colombo. Here we go. One-handed. You can tell I've had a lot of practice. Okay, so first time trying Sri Lankan beer. Warm beer, unfortunately, but here we go, cheers. To be honest, it tastes like it would be very nice, but oh, it's just, anyone who does drink beer will know, if you're expecting something to be nice and cold on a very warm day and you take a swig of warm beer, it definitely takes the shine off it. So I'm not going to judge Sri Lankan beer based off that can because it was very warm. To be honest, I'm not sure that the fridges in that shop are even on because it feels like that beer has just been lying out in the sun, which is very unfortunate. So we'll probably try some Sri Lankan beer in a future video. If anyone else has any suggestions on what else we can try, whether it be food, drink, places to go, things to do while we are here in Sri Lanka for the next few weeks, please do not hesitate to comment and let me know. And if you would like to see what we get up to in the next few weeks, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That is going to be the end of the video. If you are still here, thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next one.